Today we're talking about look for these things in women. We're talking about certain traits that you should be looking for, very important and crucial. So we're talking about traits you should look. There's also bad things as well. We're not going to cover that in this video. I might do another one later on, but I'm not too sure yet. I don't want to make any promises or anything. But anyways, we're talking about things you should look for in women. So first one being is she a cheerleader? So this one's pretty straightforward and all that. So think of like football or basketball, wherever there's cheerleaders and all that. See, what they're doing is they're cheering on the team. They're motivating them, saying, hey, you got this, you're gonna win. And you want to find a woman that's going to be a compliment to your life, or going to be a cheerleader. She's going to be cheering you on. So no matter what you're doing, if you're on your mission and all that, which all you guys should be, you should be chasing your dreams and all that. But if you're looking for a woman, she should be helping you out on your dreams, being a cheerleader, helping you out. So if you're trying to create a business, she should be helping you out with that business, or not distracting you. And you have to realize this, whatever you're doing. So if you're trying to work on your gym physique, she can help you out, be a cheerleader by being like, hey, you got this, you're gonna do a couple more extra sets, cheering you on. Or she can be like helping you out with meal prepping, whatever it may be, going out to go get you some food, just being a compliment to your life. And I experienced this in my life. I'll give you guys a little bit of a quick short story and all that. So I had this chick that was a cheerleader and all that, and pretty much I was you know, on my grind, and she would just be like, hey, you got this, you're gonna do it, be like, and just text message, because like whenever you're texting or whatever, she'll be like, what are you doing? I'll be like, oh, I'm doing this, and she's like, oh, you're gonna do great. And it's just that little extra boost that gives your morale and pushes it up, and it helps you out. Another thing would be is like, hey, I need to go get something or whatever, can you go and get it for me? So I had my chick go and like get me food and all that. And see, they're just a compliment to your life. So they're a cheerleader, they're helping you out when you're busy and all that. So that's our first point right there. So next one would be nurturing, guys. So this one's really important and crucial in my opinion. You may agree with this, may disagree, but I think it's important, especially if you're trying to look long-term wise. Because see, the thing is, you want somebody that's gonna pretty much be nurturing. So if you ever do plan on having kids or anything like that, which I don't know what your guys' goals or dreams are, but even if it's not in that, let's say when you get sick, you want to have somebody that you can rely on, count on. And this is going to be really important, because like if you get sick, I had chicks, two actually, that would like take care of me different times, but anyways, so they would take care of me, and when I'm sick they would go get me cough medicine, or they'll just make me feel better, you know. Nurturing, they have that nature in them that they're willing to help you out and all that. And see, that's very important and crucial, is because that shows what kind of a parent that they would end up becoming and all that. So that's why it's important, is you learn, hey, I can rely on this person, they're trustworthy, just somebody good to have around. So that one's important in my opinion. You guys could agree and disagree, but we're not going to cover, just so you guys are aware, there's so many things you can look for, but I'm covering the ones that I think are the most important. Next one is going to be loyalty. So you want to make sure you have somebody that's trustworthy, loyal. If you had $1 million there on the table and you invited them into your house, and you went to go to the restroom, or you know, you had to go to the store or something like that, and you still had that $1 million on the table and left them in your house, you would know that $1 million would still be there. That's what I'm trying to get at, is you want to make sure you have somebody that's loyal. You have no doubt in them. And this is important and crucial, because see, with dating and all that, there's plenty of options, and people are always looking for the grass is greener on the other side. So they're always looking for different options and all that. And you don't want to have somebody that you have that in your mind that, hey, are they loyal, or are they stepping out on me, whatever it may be. But see, if they're loyal and you know it, well, guess what, you know that you don't have to worry about them or nothing. If not, guys, you can also get into the mindset of where you just don't care. It is what it is. Whatever happens, well, guess what, you'll work with whatever outcome it ends up. But anyways, I think this one's really important and crucial. If you're trying to date and all that, that's one of the most important, is are they loyal, are they trustworthy? And then the next point we have here is, are you attracted to her? So this one's really important because, see, two types of attraction: mentally and physically. We're going to start off with the mentally, because I think that's really important, but the physical aspect is important just as well. So with the mentally part is, do you like their personality? Do you like who they are as a person? Do you like the way how they talk, the way how they treat others? And see, this is really important because, like me, I have standards and all that. I want somebody that's gonna be saying thank you when you open the door, appreciative, just appreciating whatever you do for them or whatever somebody else does for them. I think it's good manners, and it's something of, you know, you gotta have standards and all that. So back to the mentally part is, are you attracted to her mentally? And then like the personality and all that is, so with the personality, do you vibe with her? Do you have a good connection with her? Is she somebody that you like being around? And if you're just doing it just based off looks, well, I hate to say it, but you're gonna probably run into issues later on down the road. But to talk on the other part is, are you attracted to her physically? Does she have the looks that you want or that you prefer in a woman? Because if you're not attracted to her physically, she can be the best person ever, but if you're not attracted to her physically, it's not going to work out. You're going to always have that in your mind, that doubt, hey, can I do better? You're going to always be looking for something else. So that's the thing, is you have to like them with their personality and then also physically. They both go hand in hand. It's not like you can go choose one and go without the other. This is something that I learned based off my experience and all that, is if they're real pretty but they have no personality, you know what, I hate to say it, but you lose attraction for them. And it's just because the way how I am. I have standards, and I know you guys should have standards as well. Anyways, video's already getting a little bit longer here, so we're going to just go ahead and summarize the video here real quick for you guys before we call it a day. So first one being is she a cheerleader? Is she complimenting your life? Is she helping you out? So if you're doing something, let's say you're busy, you're working at your house, you're doing some work or whatever, be like, hey, can you go make me a drink, or can you go make me something to eat? Or be like, hey, can you go to town, go get this, or whatever it may be. They're just a compliment, they're helping you out. That's really, really important, and I think it's crucial that you search for that. Next one is that nurturing, because see, that's for long-term wise, because the thing is, you want to make sure they're good. If you're ever planning on having kids or anything like that, or even if you get sick or whatever, you know you can count on them. So that's the nice part about choosing this one, nurturing. The next one is loyalty, is that building that trust. Are they loyal? Do you know that they're going to be trustworthy and accountable and all that? So like how I said, if you had $1 million and you went to go do something, would that $1 million still be there? Would you be able to rely on them to leave it there, or whatever it may be? Or let's say even if it was like $10 million, would you still trust that $10 million to still be there? Or do you have that doubt in your mind? And see, loyalty is very, very important, because like once you get a doubt of that they're not loyal, I hate to say it, but the relationship's already pretty much at its end stage. Last one is, are you attracted to them? So if you're attracted to them, it better be mentally and physically. Do you like their personality? Do you like the way how they talk, the way how they treat others, the way how they treat you, and then just all that. And then physically, are you physically attracted to them? Because if you don't have that physical attraction, it's something that you could work around, but it's not always the case. It's a little iffy and all that. I think the attraction physically and mentally, they both have to be pretty equivalent in my opinion. But anyways guys, video's already long enough. If you enjoyed the video, drop me a thumbs up. I would greatly appreciate it. And if you want to see more content like this or something similar, or you have any content suggestions, go ahead and drop me a comment down below, and I'll go ahead and create a video probably for you or something similar. But anyways, thank you guys for watching this video, and I hope you guys have a great day.